Hey guys, this is Batten 101 here on YouTube with another review, and today I am presenting some new sabers from Disney. This is Darth Vader's Disney FX saber, and now what they're calling Rey's lightsaber, which is actually also the same replica as Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. So these two are the Disney effects ones that came out with the coordinating colors. Here's the Kylo Ren one that I did recently on my review. And then here's a comparison with the Ultimate Effects ones. Now, as you can see, the designs are pretty similar. What I'll say is most of these are all still made out of full plastic. And then, of course, the blades are white in replication of the collectible ones, such as like the other Force Effects sabers that have come out. And then, of course, finally these, also made of plastic. The only difference is they have their colors compared to the white. And then they also have rubber parts on the hilt for grip, which is actually really nice. We'll go ahead and do a quick comparison. So I do have a Darth Vader Ultimate Effects. I'll go ahead and move Kylo's saber on the side. So here's an Ultimate Effects one right here. And then here's the Disney one. And as you can see, they both have, of course, grips. These are plastic. This is rubber. And then, as you can see, also the design of the hilt right here has more of this. What I like about the Ultimate Effects ones, though, they are more detailed and made to look more like the original ones, just like you see in the movies. Whereas on the Disney one, it seems a little bit more simplified for the kids. Even on the reference one portion in the back, it does seem a little bit more plain. But it does also still have at least this little effect right here. Same thing with the Luke Skywalker one. Well, the Luke Skywalker, or now what they call Rey's lightsaber for the new release in the movie, is still fairly the same, though, which is still nice. So we'll do a comparison, as I also compared in my previous video, that these do have more effects compared to the Ultimate Effects ones. They do still have the sounds. Let's do a little comparison. So here's the Darth Vader one, Ultimate Effects. So the battery is kind of running low on this one. So, well, that's embarrassing. Well, actually, see, we'll do Luke Skywalker's green instead. So here's the effects that they got. So there's that. You got the sound. And then the clash. You got the swinging noise. But no clash sounds when you're holding it against something or another saber. Then we turn on the Disney effects ones. Sound does sound a little bit louder compared. I mean, I'm not sure if you can really hear the difference between the two of them. So we'll try that again. So you hear that. I'll hear this. Almost similar. I'll do one at a time comparison. Alright, Luke's. Vader's. So it's that initial sound right there. So it does have the clashes. They have actually different unique sounds in the clashes. So there's that. And then finally, the clash. You can actually hear it vibrating. Oh, send it over there. Which is really cool that I like actually compared for the Disney ones. You can really hear. And then, let's take a look at Rey's. Same effect. And right here, for that sound. You see how it has more of the dueling compared to the other one, where it has just more of the... So those actually are a little bit better with this one's right over here. And then, also, once again, the clashing. So yeah, that's cool when you have both of them when you know you're dueling with your friends or something, you put both of them together and they're just like, yeah. But yeah, overall comparison, I mean, the Disney ones are a little bit better compared to what they had over here. Price range wise, these actually became actually a lot more cheaper compared to what these were. These were originally up to like 40 something dollars, about 39.99 when you first get them when they first came out. But then these here in Disney were actually 29. Interesting because of course you know they have more effects. But yeah, Disney made it a little bit more affordable. But I mean, there you have it. We got the new Force effects, or you know, effects sabers from Disney. You can go ahead and check them out. Sometimes they do have them in limited supply. I know there's a Yoda one that's like this that I'm still trying to track down. But from the comparisons, you know, you be the judge of which ones do you like better. Some like these better, some like the other ones. But you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you. But so yeah, again, this is Baton 101 here on YouTube. If you have any questions or you know like where to get them, you know, shoot me a link or you know an email, comment below. You know what to do. Take care, guys.